guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Becky Bex. Now on today's video I will be showing you guys how I make my homemade liquid soap for my dishes, my home cleanup, and my clothes. I also use this to wash my clothes. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do it here. So over here I make lifestyle videos, I make how-to videos, I make how to make the face, small chops, and lots of other things. It's very affordable, it's very natural, and it smells so nice. And trust me guys, you would want to have this at your home. So sit put guys and enjoy. Okay guys, so first of all, this is the basin I'll be using. This is the water. Use clean water. So I'll be using 10 liters of water to make this liquid soap. So this two is 10 liters. So first of all, you split it into two, like 5 liters, 5 liters. So you use this one. I'll be using this one to mix the chemicals here. So guys, I'll be showing you these two ingredients. So this one here is caustic soda. So this is one of the chemicals we're using to make the liquid soap thick. Then this other one here is with a soda ash. So these two, this two is what we'll be using to make the liquid soap thick. So see this one, you can see the texture. This one is called XLS. So it helps to make it foam, like make the liquid soap foam. You can see how it looks. So this is what makes the liquid soap foam. So this other one here is sulfuric acid. Okay, this is also part of the chemicals we use in making the liquid soap foam. So this one here is called Texaporn. So this one is also used to make the liquid soap foam. So all three of this one, and this one are the things we're using to make the liquid soap foam. So this is the preservative I'll be using to make it last long. Like you actually need a preservative when making your liquid soap so that it can last longer. Just I'll be using this small quantity for it. So this one now is like the perfume to make the liquid soap scent. I'll be using this one, and then I'll be using coloring as well. This is what will change the color of the liquid soap to give it that green, orange, pink, whatever color you want. You buy the different colors. So I'll be using this color to make it. So this will give me a yellow color. When I use it, it's going to give me a yellow color. Okay, so I just added the caustic soda into the water. So you first of all add water before you put the chemical. You don't put the chemical before water, if not it will start to create some lumps. So I first of all put the water before. Now I'm going to stir this very well. I'm going to stir this evenly. Okay, so the next one is to put the soda ash into, just like I said, put your water first before you put the chemicals. So see the soda ash, I'm going to mix it very well, and then pour it into the big basin that I'll be using. So this one is the excellence. Now this takes longer to dissolve. So I'm going to pour it here and then stir. But even if it doesn't dissolve properly, you can still turn it into this one for it to dissolve. So I'm going to stir this now. If we wait for it to dissolve, it's going to take a long time. So I'll just stir for a while, then I'll transfer into the bowl. Sometimes when I want to sell, one thing I do to make profit is, this is just a side hustle, not like my other business. So I just buy more of the foaming ingredients and more of the thickener. That's if I want to make if I want to make profits. So I'll just turn it into the main bowl. Okay, so I'll stir. Okay, so now it's time to mix the Texaporn and the sulfuric acid. So I'm going to open this. See how jelly it is. So this also helps to thicken the liquid soap. So I'm going to put all of this into, you see how thick this one is too. Okay, so I'm going to mix, you see how it's looking. I'm going to mix this. You see how it's, you see how it's, you see the texture, you see the color. Mix. So at this point now you see some kind of lumps forming, but just ignore it because it will still dissolve. You just keep stirring, stirring it as fast as you can. See how it's foaming and it's beginning to thicken as well. So this one is the preservative. I'm going to add this here into the water. So you see the small quantity I'm adding. So I'm going to mix this and then add it into this. Don't mind the weather, it's getting dark. It's about to rain. I have to quickly do this before it starts to rain. Okay, so at this point, I've gotten the 10 liters for. It's for those of you that would like to do and sell. This is the time you add the. This is the time you add extra thickener. This is the time you add. This is the time you add extra thickener to it, so that it's going to increase the quality, the quantity, so that you can make profit. So you add it and stir evenly for it to pass 10 liters, so that so it's going to give you around 5 liters extra, so which you're going to use that as your profit. But if it's just for house use, then I don't think you need so much. So this is the consistency I'm looking for. So this, it's time to add coloring. Okay, so I mixed the coloring in Coca-Cola bottle. So you just pour the dry ingredients into it with little amount of water. So I'm going to add this into the this big batch. So it gets thicker, but since this is for profit making, I'm going to add more water into it so that it should not be as thick as this. So it's going to be lighter. I'm going to add a little water, so it's going to be lighter. So the next thing I'll add is the perfume. So I've added the perfume. It scents so nice. Okay, so this is the end of liquid soap making. So I'm going to let this sit for a while. So I'm going to allow this sit for a while before transferring it into my bottle. So you allow it sit for a while before transferring it to your preferred bottle. So I'm going to sell out some of this and then keep some for home purpose. Now it's very thick, so I'm going to still add little water to loosen it up a bit. So when it settles, you see that it to become transparent. So now because of the foam, you cannot see a clear view of the inside. So see how thick it is. So you see when the foam goes off, you see how it turns out. And the scent is amazing. Oh, it's so flavorful. Hey guys, so thank you for watching. If you try this DIY process, making of liquid soap, if you try this at home, please drop in the comment section. And if you also do this at home, also drop in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. And also drop in the comment section the next video you'd like to see, and trust me to take note of it. So for now, goodbye.